As I'm sure all of you know, Dr. Phil has had some pretty crazy guests on his show over the years. Some of them are just so absurd, rude, and just downright crazy, and that's who we're going to be talking about today. Hey YouTube, I'm Court McGinley and welcome back to the most amazing top 5. Before we get started, I want to know, which Dr. Phil guest do you think is the craziest? Let me know your answers down in the comments. Alright, without further ado, let's get started on our list of the top 5 craziest people on the Dr. Phil show. Coming in at number 5 spot, Romina Garcia. Even if you're not a fan of the Dr. Phil show, there's a chance you've seen this girl, as Dr. Phil found her via Facebook. She posted a video to Facebook 3 years ago where she was telling young girls that if your boyfriend beats you, then that's a sign that he loves you. This video had over 5 million views on Facebook. In this viral video, Garcia had a black eye and she was explaining that her boyfriend hitting her means that he must really love her because he's risking going to jail by hitting her. Take a look.
If your boyfriend or the guy that you're with puts his hands on you, like he hits you or beats you up or whatever he does, stay with him.
Yeah, it's insane that she actually believes that. While on the Dr. Phil show, Garcia explained her thoughts and was quickly shot down by the doctor, who questioned her by saying that she was just doing this to get attention. Dr. Phil said that the only reason he even had her on the show was because he feared that her idiotic message that she was sending out could cause an innocent young girl to put herself in harm's way by following Garcia's logic and getting herself hurt. And what's really scary is that there are reports on Garcia claiming that she died just before her 20th birthday from an apparent overdose. However, there have been no official reports on her death, but there is a Facebook group about it. But it's definitely not been officially confirmed yet. And at number 4, Patricia. Patricia is a woman who pretended to have cancer in order to make money. She was brought onto the show by her daughter Jessica, who wanted to know why her mother was lying about having cancer. Before the Dr. Phil show, Patricia made many local TV appearances where she claimed to have stage 3 brain cancer, and claimed that she had survived at least 17 strokes. Dr. Phil obtained her medical records and said that she lied about a lot of information regarding her surgery. Her daughter said that she believed her mother was lying in order to scam people out of their money. At number 3, Sexy Vegan. Oh, Sexy Vegan. Yeah, he's something alright. You can find this guy dancing on the streets of Hollywood in just a Speedo and knee-high socks. Sexy Vegan went on Dr. Phil because his sister was worried about him. Sexy Vegan chanted on the show, "I am the beautiful vegan messiah."
I am the beautiful vegan messiah.
He definitely stands out. He's got blue hair and the word Sexy Vegan tattooed in blue on his face. On the show, the 33-year-old admitted to being arrested 15 times for various reasons, and every time his mother bailed him out. He doesn't work and his mother provides everything for him. Well, actually I shouldn't say he doesn't work. He technically has made an album, and the song titles are kinda disturbing. Since his first appearance, he recently returned to the Dr. Phil show to apologize for how he acted. Coming in at number 2, Haley. Here is 19-year-old Haley, who made headlines after she appeared on the Dr. Phil show, claiming she was 9 months pregnant and still a virgin. I mean, we've watched Jane the Virgin. It's possible. But even crazier than that, she claimed to be pregnant with Jesus. Yeah, Jane never tried to pull that one. Take a look.
There is no what if. I am pregnant. And it is Jesus.
So on the show, Haley admitted that when she took a pregnancy test at 6 months along, it came back negative, but she knew otherwise. On the show, she said, "My family, friends, my pastors at church, they don't believe that I'm pregnant. I know it's Jesus. I don't care if my family disowns me. It really comes down to if you're a true believer in Jesus or not." Dr. Phil arranged for Haley to have an ultrasound, which revealed she was not pregnant. She was joined on the episode by her mother and sister, who both say she had a history of fabricating the truth. For example, in the past she said that the rapper Eminem was her biological father. She then went on the show a second time after she went to a treatment center. She went on to say that she had mental illnesses and that this center didn't help her. She finally came clean about the pregnancy on this episode and said that she just had stomach gas, but that she was still grieving over the situation. And at number 1, of course we have Danielle Bregoli. Oh man, Danielle Bregoli, aka the Cash Me Outside girl. This 13-year-old took the internet by storm after she said the line, "Cash me outside, how about that," on the Dr. Phil show.
Catch me outside, how about that?
She went on the show for being disrespectful to her mother. She would steal her car, her cash, and slap her. The audience laughed at her and she then called them hoes and said her famous line, "Cash me outside, how about that?" Danielle then agreed to go to Turnabout Ranch and change her ways. Apparently she did really well there, but when she got out, she was informed that she was internet famous due to her catchphrase.
Catch me outside, how about that?
catch you outside.
And because of all of this, she took that fame and ran with it. Shirts came out with her catchphrase, she was appearing in music videos, making her own YouTube videos, doing sponsorship deals, she even came out with some singles. She basically became a millionaire overnight. However, she did do one good thing with a portion of her money when she paid off her mom's mortgage for her. She appeared on the Dr. Phil show for a second time. This time there was no audience as Dr. Phil wanted her to focus and not be distracted by them. And based off the interview, it seems like nothing much has changed. And there you guys have it, that's a list of the top 5 craziest people on the Dr. Phil show. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to show some love by giving this video a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.